on today with is I've seen a lot of videos lately on ASMR. And yeah, some of them are a little bit mouthy, licky, weird noises. If you don't know what it is, go and have a little look at them on YouTube, and you will soon see that it's all about noises that are supposed to maybe give you tingles and stuff, but not everything does. And that's very good if you want to go down that route and do all that's fine. But what I did notice is that actually some of them, I find it really relaxing with certain things I do. So whether it's in the garden or whether it's my art or Lego or whatever it may be, I do find it there's certain areas when I'm just in my own little thing, just in my own thoughts, and just almost like just meditating about the day and things and what's happening and just processing, that I do find really relaxing. And I thought somebody just in the setting of when I was looking at these different things, I thought just making something can be really, just watching that process can be really nice. It can be very, very relaxing. But I do feel there's a balance with that. So you see some of these, and there is some bizarre ones, and there's also ones where there's a lot of talking and whispering and weird noises, and I don't know if that's relaxing, maybe just somewhat, I'm not quite sure. So anyhow, to cut it all down, what I love to do, I want to incorporate in all of the different things that we're going to go through. There's just so many different areas and things that we'll explore together, and one of them is that. So when I'm having a little moment and I'm doing just some relaxing and I'm just building some Lego and whatever and stuff, it's not just a kids thing. It isn't. The adults love it as well. My kids adore and love Lego, but me, my husband and that, we, it's just as much fun in doing that as well. And especially because Lego are so on it, bringing out all these like retro sets and art pieces and other different things. It just resonates with so many different areas, whether you're a sports fan or a motorsport or cars or bikes or things like objects, things or picture frames or artwork or toys, or the latest thing involving something like, it could be Marvel or DC or whatever it may be, or Batman or whatever it may be. It covers everything. Everyone, there's something there for somebody. Everybody absolutely loves it. No wonder everybody loves Lego, and I love it, and especially for the kids, because it's so innocent. There's some that you might avoid, or maybe a bit, encouraging them to fight or whatever maybe, and I usually avoid them ones. But yeah, it's fab. It's fab. So what we're going to do is, I have just opened a Whatnot account with the auction site, yeah, and I thought it'd be a great way to incorporate some of these Lego builds, which I'm hoping to do just within the art that I do, and bring on and show you different things like the little container box here and the different stuff, to build these along the way, but do it in a ASMR way form. And I just thought, just quiet, not talking, not yabbing. I know that might be a really relaxing thing, mightn't it? I know. Just building it, you get to see it. Could be enjoyable, whatever floats your boat in that regard. But then the few I do throughout the week to the few I do which accumulates over the month, that I thought I'd auction off on Whatnot. So this is what we're going to do. So yeah, random, we're getting through it all the time. I'm in the VIP club thing with Lego. Go and have a look at that. I've done a video on that as well, and so many perks to that, and here is one of them. So some Lego that I've got through earlier that I thought would be really nice to do. So I love all this retro stuff out at the minute. I feel like I was born at a time that was just so yeah, because it was the 80s. I wish I was so more the 60s really, though, so I could have experienced the 50s. So you could have experienced the 60s and 70s, and then 80s and 90s. What a time! There's so much change within that time. So much change. So yeah, so even though 80s baby, I got to see things like the music and my little tape recorder and, you know, on a Sunday trying to record the top 10 and stopping it just in time before the person would start talking or adverts or whatever. And all of these different things which makes me smile looking back at different times within life. Seeing it now in the form of like a camera, 35mm camera or something like that, or SLRs or whatever it may be, it's like, it takes you back a bit. You go, oh man, yeah, that's really cool. Or, you know, or like a video camera, you've got 3-in-1 here. Or a TV, yes, TV with the old aerial and that, with a massive big fat back. I used to take up the whole of the living room when they first come out. And then another one that come, and I love another retro one. Yay, it's the roller boot. I love this. I loved my roller boots when I was a kid. Oh, I'm tempted to get some now. I loved my roller boots. I did. I was every day. I just remember the summertime, after school, things like that, roller boots. And then as time went on, obviously everyone started getting roller blades. That was like the inline skates was the thing. And yeah, I couldn't do much with it. Like, I could go backwards. I was so chuffed with that. I could go backwards. Couldn't jump off things, and you know, I could never quite get the skateboard. And there's a skateboard in this one. You can make a skateboard if you wish. My balance is, even though my balance is great on a push bike and balance is great on roller boots and ice skating and all of that, the balance on I could do a little bit. I could balance a little bit, but I never had the confidence to like absolutely go for it. And you know, like Marty McFly out of Back to the Future or something, and pulled along on a truck. Oh, dear me. So yeah, so that was the other one. Then there was a little one that I wanted just to put back, because I had it on the lampshade, which was a little Wally and Eva, and the kids like just destroyed it. I don't even know where it's gone now. It's probably in their massive huge pile of Lego station. So I got another little one of them to put back on the lamp, because they are so easy. And being in the Lego club, VIP club, whatever it may be, you get points, and you collect points for your Lego, and then your points add up, and then with your points you can get free stuff, and usually VIP stuff you can't normally buy in the store or something. So I chose this time a Walkman, sticking with the Lego theme, the old retro stuff. And that is just like the Walkman I had, with the headphones like that and my tapes, and I'd go around and I was just singing. I love singing. I still love singing now. I love a bit of karaoke. Proud Mary, Tina Turner is my song. I love it. And I was like, I love that. So I'm going to do a few of these and, you know, display them and things like that, and just have them there. But can't do everything. I enjoy doing the Lego, but you can't, you know, keep it all. So I thought, and there's one I've not done. My flowers. That one might auction that one, don't know. But I love the flowers, so I know I might keep that. I love the flowers. I've got some botanicals here that I've meant to do. You'd seen this on a short, if you go back to my shorts on the kids, or on the, no, it might be mine. It might be my art. I've had this on ages and I've still not had a chance to do that one. And also orchids. I love orchids. They are my favourite flowers, orchids. And they're really good at being hardy as well. You can, well, I find it's not too bad it's quite difficult to kill them in a good way. I mean, in a bad way. Or how other way would they be, but anyhow. So yeah, so this is what, some of the way. So it's just a part of the week which I naturally do anyway, and I thought it'd be really cool to incorporate a little bit of that and do a little bit of the, you know, just building of the Lego and going through it. And this is a bit of a demo of how I would possibly do that as well. So say for this one, for instance, let's just be quiet for a moment and see what you think. see what I mean? That, but I don't want to be like overly like, you know, and all of this. Yeah, I've got to be comfortable with it, man. I mean, you know, it's just weird if you're going down the extra, like, I don't know, it just is. To me it is, not to everybody. So yes, I want people to enjoy the experience of building like that. So I will literally just go through it, not overly exaggerate. I might take, like, we took the bag out nice and slow, so you get that feeling of that noise, flicking of the pages, opening the box, taking the things out, dividing them up so you can see where you're going to start off. But you do see some of them where they go, and now I'm going to look for the piece A and the piece B and the da-da-da-da, and I don't think anybody wants that. I don't. I do think they just want to just watch you do the Lego, just build the Lego and do what you got to do. I think that's what they want to do. That's how I would, well, that's how I would want to say it. I would like to say, I'm like, oh, that's really good. Oh, I enjoy watching that. Or if you're just relaxing and you've got something on in the background and you hear all the little noises, that's nice. But this purposeful, you know, round a mic and cream and shaving foam and random things, yeah, again, you know, each to their own and whatever floats your boat in that regard. But this, I'm going to keep it just building it, quiet, zip it from the beginning to the end, and then at the end of the month auction them off at starting at half price of what the Lego price is. So whatever the real retail price is in the Lego shop, I'll just do it from half price, and is the full completed thing that I'd have done, me to you. And of course I will send the box and the packets and the instructions and everything as it came to you also, so you can take it apart if you wish and then redo it, or I think I'll just keep it as it is, because some people do like the Lego items. I've seen this so much where they love the Lego items but they want it built, if that makes sense. They want it pre-built, they don't want to do the building part. Now yes, that for me is the most enjoyable part, but some people don't. Some people, they find it quite stressful to follow along with instructions and maybe can't find the particular bits and things like that, and that's okay. Everybody's different, we're all different, aren't we? So that's all right. So yeah, so I want to do that to sort of hit everyone's different areas really. So if you're after a few little items where it is you wouldn't mind a couple of like pre-built sort of Lego sets, but you don't want to spend the time doing them yourselves, or you want to give as a gift or whatever, I just have it because it's on one of my videos and you've seen it and I wouldn't mind that. I'll have that at the auction, thank you very much. Then go for it. Yeah, that's great. If you're registered on there and you're doing everything in the correct way and not dodgy or anything, all you and being verified, you should be on there and all okay. So yes, that is the plan, and hoping to do that. It just incorporated as a part of, it's just part of my relaxing thing throughout the week that I do anyway, and I thought it'd be really nice to include that as part of a way of doing the things they enjoy, but also then finding a few more random other little sets and bits that I can also give away as well. So during one session a week I may do a few sets, so I might do something really simple, I might do something a bit more complex, and then go through the auction at the end of the month with a couple of sets. Well, I'll have a few mounted up then to then pass them out to you guys if you want them, and if they don't go, then I'll just roll it on to the next month and they'll add up. I'm sure later on people may want them, because I can see why people do want pre-made sets. I get that, I do get that. Not everybody is into the building part, but do like the look of a particular piece when it's done in Lego form. Really, really cool. So yeah, you'll see this bit when I come back. I might go, I'll do these in fact I'll switch over now and I'll do it in, it's not going to be that way, but I will put it in, what's it called, time-lapse. I'll do that and you'll see what the little Walkman, I'm not giving this one away by the way, this is my little VIP gift. This is my freebie from the Lego, so this one won't be gone. But yes, I'll do this now on there and you'll see that. But when I do them future wise, it's going to be in an ASMR way, but none too ASMR, not like that. Can't be dealing with any of that. Just silence, no talking Kimbo. I know it's quite difficult, but yeah, no talking. Just do the set, and then you've got that as an option to buy later on if you want at the end of the month. Okie doke. Oh my life, this is such the cutest thing. This little Walkman, oh man, so retro, so it takes you back. That was so nice to build. Now obviously I won't be doing it in time lapse, I won't be like quickly doing it that fast. When I do it the ASMR way then it'll be nice and just, you'll hear everything, but I'll be quiet and it'll just be in real time how I do it. But I do like working fast, so I don't mess around, so that's quite good. You get a few extra little bits there in case you don't get everything. Oh, it is so cute. Look at this. This is just amazing, this little Walkman. It actually opens and closes like an actual Walkman. This takes me back. I know Walkmans are a bit bigger than this, but honestly, and get this, how cool are Lego? You can put the little tape, look at the little tape cassette inside. Oh yeah, you can put the little tape cassette inside and close the door. It's amazing. And then plug your headphones in. That is brilliant. That is fantastic, that. Oh, that is just brilliant. That really is fabulous, honestly. Yes, so that is on the Lego VIP bit, so you may not see that. If it's there and you've got enough points, so keep adding your points up when you get your Lego bits. But yes, this is what we're going to do. So yeah, quick recap there. We're getting bits of Lego bits and doing them in real time, putting them together in a non-speaking, nice and just chilled ASMR way, but non-weird with funny noises and licking of the lips and all this weirdness, none of that. And yeah, just I do have a little microphone here, but everything in a nice chilled out way, no weirdness way. And yeah, I hope you do enjoy that, and if you do want the sets as well, then come along to my Whatnot auction at the end of the month of each month. And then yeah, depending on what's what, there might be a few bits there, there might be not so much, if there's a rollover there might be more, but it just depends how it is. But if it's like a month I'm having half because we're on holiday or something like that, then there might not be one. So it's just nice and chill as we go along, nice and steady away. But this is so cute. So yes, I can't wait to do the Lego bits. That is brilliant. Little Walkman. Back in the day, man, I used to love my Walkman. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be back.